Hello everyone, Tim and Peggy here. We want to welcome you to the Adventure Chapter channel. Today we want to cover day 11 of our Tour de Mont Blanc. This 9.6 mile journey takes us from Trient, Switzerland to Argentiére in France. We're nearing the end of our journey now with only 2 more days of trekking, but there is still much great wonder ahead of us. Today we make our last border crossing as we pass through Col de Balme and back into France from Switzerland. This crossing will bring back views of Mont Blanc, which we have not seen since we left Valferret on day 8. This view of the mountain coming back toward the Chamonix Valley from the north side of the massif is a very different and exciting view. We're nearing the end now, so stay with us and come along and enjoy the adventure of day 11. Okay, we're leaving the little town of Trient, which is a small town. The accommodation was nice, had a bathroom down the hall type deal. We had this view. We've got a tough day today. We've got to go somewhere up there today.
The morning started out with a road walk and then a gravel path leading us toward our major climb for the day. We saw many hikers this morning preparing for the climb to Col de Balme, as there was a large tinning area just outside town, and this section of the trail is well traveled with section and day hikers. We were happy for the company and saw many hikers we knew, and got to know some new folks even at this late stage in the trek. The trail soon turned up toward the col, with the first part of the climb being an evergreen trail with some rather nice switchbacks. As the ascent continued, we began to pick up views of the refuge above us in the col and the valley below. We even passed by one marmot that seemed rather upset by the invasion of his territory.
The refuge at Col de Balme is one of those places on the trail that you see in the distance and think you'll be there soon. But as you keep climbing, it seems as if you are never going to arrive. As in most things, however, perseverance pays off, and we eventually got to the refuge and the Swiss-French border. I'm not at all sure what we were expecting of the view that we would have once we got to the col, but whatever we were expecting, it was far surpassed by what we were blessed to see. This was a great place to have a mid-morning snack with some of our trail family and just peacefully drink in the glory of this view of the Mont Blanc Massif. After this break, we chose to take the high route out to Col de Possets, where we would have lunch and then begin the rocky descent toward Argentiére. Well, it's lunchtime. We've climbed the heck out of everything around here. So here's a panoramic of what we've climbed. Or not what we've climbed today, where we wound up. In just a moment, you'll see Mont Blanc.
After the rocky descent from Col de Balme, we had to leave the regular TMB route for a 20-minute side trail down to Argentiére, where we quickly found our resting place for the evening, Hôtel de La Couronne. Once again, Pygmy Elephant had done a great job booking our accommodation, and we were well impressed by the staff and the room. The dinner arrangement for this night was for a meal served on the patio at the restaurant next door to the hotel, La Couronne. This restaurant, like many places we visited, seemed a bit understaffed, but the food was pretty good. And once again, we were blessed with a great view from our room. We ended day 11 by enjoying a golden sunset view of Mont Blanc.